Okay, let me see. One second while I test this. I just want to make sure that the mic is actually working on this one. Okay. All right, yeah, it's working. Oh my goodness. Yo, I can't tell you how much I was stressing on trying to get this whole mic set up. No, I'm not on the actual computer. I switched over to a different one. So sorry if the quality is bad, but it's just gonna have to we're just gonna have to go with whatever we have, right? But anyways, so just an overview on how it's going to go. We're gonna do your guys' generals with the Kipper, and then after that, we're gonna do your guys' love with the Rider Waite Tarot deck, your guys' career and finances using the mystical medleys, and then end off your guys' reading with the affirmators, which we haven't done in a while. So I'm bringing those back up again as well too. All right, so this might sound weird to you, Aries, but I wouldn't be surprised if you guys ended up becoming well known for something. Maybe like starting your guys' own brand of some sort, getting well known, or something about you get receiving some sort of attention or fame somewhere. So I don't know if you guys are starting your own business or if you guys are maybe joining into a company and you guys are the face of it or something like that, but there's something about your statue and whatever you guys are going to be doing that you're going to bring a lot of attention towards. So but let's pull up the kippers anyways, right? So we got community. Right when I said about something about public image and things like that, the community card came up, so that's interesting. Let me see what else. I know the camera quality here is bad, but we're just gonna have to work with it, right? I know a lot of you guys don't like this laptop. Um, hmm. If you guys haven't already been with someone or met anyone, I see you guys meeting someone soon. Somebody that's, whether it's a male or female, we have both gendered cards here appearing here, but there's something about their stature as well too. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if you guys end up being with somebody who, once you become like really well known or you guys are doing well in your guys's career and finances. Does that make any sense? So like if you guys are broke or if you guys aren't financially doing well, right? I don't see you guys potentially finding a person. I see you guys potentially finding someone who is not broke and where you guys are doing financially well. And I feel like that this person, I feel like you guys might actually become a power couple because I'm bringing up a lot of earth sign energy. Could be fire as well too with the community main male card, but I'm mostly getting earth as well too. Or they seem to be very down to earth type of person. Is kind of what I'm getting here. All right, let's see what else. I'm sweating. It's hot here. Okay, so for those of you guys, this is gonna sound strange, but then again, generals are always strange when it comes to the kippers. Um, if you guys had any sort of legal issues when it comes to your health, like your guys' health insurance or something like that, I see that going well for you. Some of you guys might end up getting some sort of benefits or something like that due to your guys' health or whatever it is. Or I see you guys switching over to like a better health insurance or something like that or a health coverage and you guys are doing well in that is kind of what I'm getting here. Overall, I see you guys potentially getting married with someone. We literally have adjudication, that health card in reverse, as well as marriage. This is, I feel like that the next relationship that you guys might be with, this might be somebody that could be the potential one. How will you know who this person is, though? That's my question. I want to pull up more. Mm. This is definitely not somebody that's around you for sure. Hmm. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if your family would be kind of glance at eye at your partner, whoever they may be. Some of you guys might even think that this person might be a bad influence. I don't know. It doesn't have to be all the family. It could just be like first impressions. They might see this person to not possibly be your type or whatever or something like that. Because family room and house reverse, what does that tell me? It could mean that they don't have a house or whatever or family. I don't know. That's way too specific. But what I'm primarily getting as of right now is you guys are gonna I feel like your family or something like that is gonna find out that there's gonna be that they're not gonna be too happy or satisfied with the type of person you're with. I feel like that's how you'll know who they are. Yeah, thoughts in the back of the deck. They're gonna have they might get a lot of stern thoughts, or they might question the potentiality between you two. Why is that though? Some of them, this is gonna sound so weird and specific. Some of you guys, they might think that they might be doing some sort of things like black market business. That is way too specific. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. But I think that, like, especially if they make a lot of money and things like that, I think they might think of this person in a bad way. Like maybe they're going out there smuggling or doing drugs or something. Like, how else will they make this kind of money and things like that? I think they might question their occupation, what they do for a living, and they might question, like, whether you're worth being with this person due to their occupation. I feel like they just feel that, they don't really understand this person, is kind of what I'm getting here. And they think that just because this person has a lot of money and they're doing well in life, that they probably did something in the past, probably might have even done the chain game. That's just a possibility or something like that, but I don't get that to be primarily. Just something like in the back burner that they're doing, like, besides putting up a front like, oh, I have all this business going, when really there's something much more beneath the surface, is kind of what I'm getting here, which is really strange. Some of you guys, if that's not the case, it might be the type of job that they have that they're not really happy about, is kind of what I'm getting here. This might sound strange, but some of the family members or people might be questioning, like, their type of occupation or the job they have. Like, they're not working very well, or they don't like the type of job that you do or something like that. That's kind of what I'm getting here, though. It's very specific about relationships, but I did try to pull up like other clarifiers to see if there was additional messages in there as well too. So hopefully that was all right? Oh god. Okay, so let's go on to, I should probably, like, it's night outside. The lighting still wouldn't be good. I wanted to switch the position over because the lighting was better. Well, is better when I usually face the window, but it's night right now, so that wouldn't work anyways. All right, going on to your guys' love messages. I probably look like a mess right now, but just please ignore that. It's really just the lighting. Lighting is terrible here. I'm still trying to figure out what to do about that lighting situation. I really don't know what to do about it. Let me see. What is it? Some of you guys are upset because you guys aren't receiving any sort of communication when it comes to this person. Could be a fire or water, primarily getting water, or they have water in their chart. They could be also a Libra as well too. That's also popping up, or maybe air. You know, what is this justice about? That's what I want to find out. What is this justice about? You guys, they're gonna get their karma, whether you guys know this or not. If you guys been having a lack of communication with this person that you guys are currently thinking about right now, they're gonna get their karma and you guys are gonna receive your justice. This situation is going to end on its own. And the reason that being is because this person refused to take a step forward and man up or woman up. This person refused to make any moves, take any steps, and therefore is a reason why, the cycle has to close. It just can't continue on like this, right? Some of you guys might have been really, truly upset because you guys might have found out that this person just wasn't the one for you. Which honestly, everyone gets heartbroken about it, right? Let me see. How did they feel about you, though? What? Now, here's the strange thing, though. They actually have feelings for you, though. Okay, so how does that make any sense? So this person has feelings for you. They love to get attention from you, or they see you to be the type of person that has everything going for them. They have a lot of suitors, and you also get a lot of attention. You also have a lot of things going regarding to your money. So like everything in your life is going good, and yet they don't want to make any sort of moves or actions. What kind of person does that? How do you feel about them? You guys walked away from this person. You got tired of their cold, aloof, and distance like energy, especially emotionally. Like maybe you guys might be with each other physically, maybe you guys might talk to each other physically, but it's just emotionally, you guys never are connected together. You guys aren't able to express your feelings to each other properly. You guys aren't able to connect with each other on a deep and emotional level, right? And the thing is, I think this isn't the first time that you've tried and given this person a chance. I think you guys tried to fix the situation multiple times, and things just never worked. Is kind of what I'm getting here. And I'm getting that you guys just decided to give up. Let me figure out the main reason, the main problem on why they're like this. Oh boy, of course. This person has major commitment issues. Oh, yeah, it's all in there. Literally, Nine of Pentacles, Hierophant reverse, Four of Pentacles. I mean, everything to clarify that this person has commitment issues. Honestly, this person loves their singlehood. They don't want to be tied down to commitment or marriage. They like their independence. They feel comfortable being in their own comfort zone. And the fact of them just even thinking about being in, and I think the thing is, I feel like this person has thought about commitment, marriage. This person probably thought about settling down, but it's just the fact that they would have to sacrifice their independence, their freedom, those nice and good times that he had, probably with other people and things like that. The thing that he has to take things more seriously now, I think that is gotten a hold of them. And I feel like that they came to realize that, you know what? I just don't want to lose my independence, and I'd rather close myself off to this beautiful opportunity than settle down for something that's going to restrict my freedom. This person's going to have a lot of relationship issues. I don't care if they're good looking. I don't care if they had 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 partners. I don't care. I feel like anytime that this person is going to be in a relationship is going to be a disaster because of their mentality, the way how they think of things, the way how they deliberately close themselves off. And the thing is, like, I feel like intuitively that even if they do try to open up, it's not going to be good enough because this person's just way too much used to in their independence. I would feel really bad for anybody that would have to be with this kind of person, honestly. I'm kind of glad that you guys got this person out of your mind and you guys were like good riddance. Anyways, well, first of all, before I say anything, you never know what might happen, the overall outcome, what might happen between you two. You wanna know what's funny, Aries? I don't see you guys moving on from this person. I gotta be real. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys would compare your options or your future options to this person because of how, I don't know, maybe the way how they looked, the way how they acted, maybe they had a lot of good finances or something like that. And I feel like that you guys, no matter what happens in the future, whatever potential future partners you guys might be eloped with, I have this feeling that you guys are just always going to compare your future partner with the person that you've been with. And it's really talking about you guys needing to let that go. You guys are attractive. You guys are good looking. You guys have so much capability to get whatever it is that you want, but you need to kind of let that go and don't let the comparison come back in, all right? There was a very good reason as to why things didn't work out. And if you're going to compare your future partner with a past partner, you would be expecting the exact same results because you guys are intentionally putting your focus onto it, right? So instead of deliberately comparing the person from the last person, try to think of things in a sense of renewal, right? Don't be comparing your future partner to the last partner. Either way, though, I would say, get rid of this person. This person, you know what? It's crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried more attempts to get your attention, and it's all just for attention. It's really all just for attention. They can't help it that you're leaving them out there in the cold, and that's why they need some sort of attention from you. They need some sort of love, and I would say forget it. All right? Forget it. I know some of you guys are, you know what, even though if I'm going to tell you this, I know you guys are going to give them some sort of energy, but really, I would suggest you guys forget about this person. It's not worth it. Going on to the new person, though, all right? Let's see what your new person is going to be like. Okay. First of all, could be a Virgo. Could be an air sign as well, too. It's not exactly telling me who this person is, which is a bit strange. I feel like it's telling me how you will know when you found your partner. You will know that you're closer to finding your partner when you go through a major development in your life. Like something major happens into your life. You have to change some sort of courses. You have to change some sort of path in your life, something unexpected. And I feel like that's how you know you'll find your partner. Let me see. But I'm going to go more deeply into this. You guys would be upset over some sort of past heartbreak in the past, and you would have no strength to continue going on into any relationship. Well, you guys are probably like, oh, well, I'm already in discontent when it comes to my relationship status, blah, 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 blah. Well, when it comes to this, it's talking about like you being more into that despair like mode, right? Where you guys have completely given up even the idea of love and pursuing anything. Some of you guys, I literally see you guys primarily focusing on possibly your guys' work, mostly education, or like studying to get some sort of degree or certificate. Otherwise, I see you guys completely giving up on love. And I feel like that is when, you know, a new chapter is going to come into your life, is kind of what I'm getting here. But it all kind of starts with you. That's interesting. Let's go into your guys' career and finances now. They could be a Virgo air sign. I'm also getting a lot. Honestly, they could be any sign. We pulled up a lot of signs, so really, it doesn't give me much to like, look at. But just be aware that don't be in despair. There are some hopes and possibilities of you guys being with somebody. All right. I know that's making you guys sound desperate. I'm not trying to put you guys on the spotlight. But for those who need that self assurance, you guys will make it, all right? All right, anyways, on to the career and finances, all right? So for those of you guys that are already in a job, okay? And you guys are basically not satisfied or whatever, or you guys want to know more about it. Just when I said if you guys aren't satisfied, lovers reversed, you guys don't feel like that job you guys are in is the right one. Some of you guys are even considering on taking more classes or studying or trying to get some sort of certification to reach some sort of to climb the top of the ladder. Why do I see you guys still struggling though? I feel like even if you guys do try to study, or maybe you guys do try to climb up the ladder, right? I still see you guys struggling and still being discontent. Let me see. That's not to say that you shouldn't study, but I'm just letting you know that what I'm seeing right now is that you guys still being discontent and not fully satisfied about it. I think what's really bothering you guys about your guys' job is the fact that you don't get to, due to your guys' job or work, it's all about hard work and no play, right? Hopefully I'm, reading this right to you guys. I'm sorry if this is shaking. Like, this is so uncomfortable for me to sit on. And the table is just really bad. It's not sturdy. But anyways, the thing is, I see you guys potentially achieving success in whatever type of job you're in, right? But I don't see it to be immediate success. And you're probably thinking, well, of course, there's no such thing as like, you being a millionaire in one day, right? And that's true, but I'm seeing for you guys, it's gonna take like a lot of work and time and patience till you guys reach some sort of financial fulfillment. Keep in mind, I did not say emotional fulfillment. I said financial fulfillment. So if you guys are in the job, I'm sweating. If you guys are in the job because you're looking for some sort of financial fulfillment, I see that happening. As for emotional fulfillment, not really, because honestly, I see you guys potentially overworking, not a lot of playtime, more of like work hard time, right? So you guys possibly having to work overtime. You might not be able to spend time with your friends and your family very often or go out more due to your guys' job. And I feel like that is what's bringing you guys down. I want to say that this is going to sound strange, but I want to say make sure you guys are being flexible. That's a really strange, advice to give to you guys, but I do want to still bring it out to you guys. Make sure you guys are flexible about it. I feel like that if this is something that you guys are not satisfied about, maybe the pay is good, right? But maybe you just don't really like the way how the job works, or you don't like the environment, or you just don't like the job at all. Maybe you should probably consider a different job then, or maybe kind of talk to your boss, your manager, to see if they can kind of bend the rules or mend things a little bit for you, right? I feel like that there's some thought that needs to be put into this situation, if you guys get what I mean. Like if you guys need to go and change your schedule in order for you guys to just meet your friends and family, I feel like it's beneficial if you guys talk about it. Or maybe if things don't work from there, maybe even possibly consider a different job. Yeah. Because I feel like if you guys don't learn to be flexible with not just the work schedule and the work, or flexible with yourself, you guys could potentially miss out a lot of, fun times, opportunities with, people that you can make happy memories with, right? Things to have fun with. So that's kind of what I want to say. For those of you guys that are looking for a job, let me see. Uh, you guys are having a hard time finding the job that you guys want. That's strange. It's like no options are there for you, or you just haven't found the one that really calls out to you. Some of you guys just feel like you guys aren't lucky. Huh. Some of you guys might have reminiscent or became reminiscent of your guys' past job. Like maybe you guys had a really good job at that time, but things didn't work out. And I see you guys kind of being in that state. It's really asking you guys to kind of move forward and to not dwell too much about the things that happened in the past. I feel like over time that you guys will be able to find a job, something that you're going to enjoy and you're going to like really love the pay over there. But I feel like it all depends on your attitude, because I feel like I'm seeing that because of your attitude, it's affecting your guys' manifestations. Because when I pulled out the happy squirrel, then after that the Five of Cups and Ace of Pentacles came out, which is telling me that you guys need to be in a state of happiness, the state of fulfillment, in order to attract that, right? And which is kind of what I'm getting here. I wanted to pull up another category for those of you guys that are self-employed. First of all, if you guys have been stressing about your guys' business or whatever, for those of you guys that are self-employed, I see all of that stress and things like that is going to soon perish. So any type of unnecessary worries or stress that you may have been having recently, I see that coming to an end, and I see a new chapter coming in. You just have to release all those. I know that's easier said than done, but you need to release your worries and things like that, because honestly I see everything going very well for you guys. All right, just need to work up there. So all right, let's go and end off your guys' reading with the affirmators. I haven't done those for a while. I don't know why, but I love the affirmators. I think they're kind of hilarious. I don't know. They're kind of cheesy, but still kind of hilarious in a cheesy way. But I still like them. Let me see. Okay, affirmators. Maybe I should change the position because I don't like the lighting here. Let's get it. What are some affirmators for Aries? Okay, you only got one card. It says here personal growth. As I move toward greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away. Like training wheels on a bike, they helped me get to where I am. But now that I can ride, I don't need those slow and crummy wheels, except when I'm making bike analogies. So basically, you guys are going through this stage of personal growth, right? You guys are finally cleansing off the things or just getting rid of basically the training wheels, right? Whenever you're riding a bike, where it's like to the point where you guys don't need support because you guys already have developed so much and so well to the point where you guys are able to handle anything on your own, right? Sometimes you have to make a risk, right? Sometimes those training wheels need to be taken off, even though there's always this fear that like, oh, what if this happens? What if I end up falling off the bike, right? And things like that, because I had support, right? Sometimes you need to take a risk in order to develop, right? To receive some sort of personal growth and to, you know, grow as a person, right? And that's basically the type of stage that you guys are in right now. And I feel like it's going to be really good for you guys. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully you guys like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, take care.